the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody.
And tonight we've got the Las Vegas Aces playing against the Indiana Fever.
This is Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops.
Breezy can't hit.
They depend on her to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid defense draped on her.
Thomas outside.
Court Queen.
That one falls, coming off Alyssa Thomas's feed.
This matchup could lead to a high-scoring game, two elite offensive squads.
But in matchups like this, normally it's actually the defense that'll be the difference.
Well, the way these offenses operate, even quality defenses will have a hard time slowing them down.
Court Queen. Breezy covering.
Nailed from three-point land.
Hard to stop, guys. She poses a ton of matchup problems for any opponent.
And it's the Fever ball. 6-point game. We played just over a minute here in the first. Oh, the stupendous finish in traffic.
She's one of the best in the league at that. I mean, even with just a tiny sliver, she always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Here's Queen.
They get it back.
The second chance effort.
And Thomas gets it to go.
You've got to be aware of Thomas there. She's one of the best on the O-boards.
Here's Cloud.
Pass to Breezy.
Gumake with the rebound.
You know, it's not been the best quarter for her as far as scoring. We'll see if she can get back on track.
Queen. Thomas right side. Over Boston.
And that one's good, Thomas.
Early on, nearly perfect from the floor. Just one miss on their first 5 shots.
Cloud outside. Down low. And there's the foul. It's on Thomas. That's her first foul.
Team's first team foul.
First quarter ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
They've had a cold start so far. Just 1 for 5 from the floor here early. She is a coach's dream, guys. Absolutely tireless. Never gives in, never gives up. And that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder.
Now here is Queen.
Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Pass to Brown.
Here's Breezy.
Six to shoot. Here's Cloud. And he sticks that one in from 20 feet away.
Wow. Cloud looked almost automatic on the catch and shoot. No hesitation at all. Did you guys see that?
The Aces with the lead. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Queen. The three-pointer, no good. From past the arc, Breezy gets the bucket.
Talk about falling asleep on defense. I don't know how you can give a shooter like her that much space from beyond the arc.
Now here's Thomas. Ogumake up top.
Pass to Court Queen.
Up top, Thomas. Ogumake. McCowan. Great positioning on the putback.
And when you talk about McCowan, you start with her rebounding. Led the league in advanced board net tricks, those advanced rebound numbers. during her rookie year.
To the inside. Here's Breezy. And another basket for Indiana.
That's a clean look they gave her there, fellas. And, I mean, she drains those. So I wouldn't give her too many of those looks if I was the defense.
Here's Las Vegas. 3-point lead. Here's Queen. Bangs home the trifecta.
Off to a strong start on the glass. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Yeah, you like their effort level here in the early going. And if you don't, oh well, because I like it. You know, they're just making things happen.
And the foul on Nneka Ogwumike. That's her first foul.
Personal foul, team's first. Second team foul.
Loud outside. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Boston. And that comes off the assist by Natasha Cloud.
What vision. It's almost like she has a built-in radar. Cloud just knows when teammates get open.
Queen with the ball. Pass to court Queen. The three-pointer off the mark. The Fever trailing. To the left side wing. And here's Brown with her first shot attempt. And yep, it's good.
They're passing the ball very crisply right now.
Their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Thomas outside. Pass to court Queen. Jacks up a 3. It drops for her 3rd basket. She's only missed 1 shot. So it's Indiana now. Right wing. Now Breezy. Melissa Thomas with the rebound.
You don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
Ogwumike outside. Pass to court Queen. From downtown, the three-pointer is on target.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
Timeout called the Fever. When it comes to triple-doubles here in the WNBA, Alyssa Thomas is in a league of her own.
She is just a machine, smashing triple-double records left and right, calling plays, making shots. She does it all.
The Fever making a switch here. Hull, she's covered by Ogwumike. And here's Hull. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Boston.
Outside for Cloud. Tries a three. Knocked away. It's stolen by Neko Gumake. Here's Court Queen. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Their offense has come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
Yeah, to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
Here's the Fever with the ball. Trailing by 10. Up top, Cloud. Queen covering. Here's Brown. That one's good, and so Natasha Cloud gets the assist.
Off to a strong start offensively. She's got the touch.
Now Queen. Pass to Court Queen. Another three for Las Vegas.
Now they're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
Now here's Cloud. Got a piece of it. Thomas with the steal. Pass break, Las Vegas. Here's Queen. Second chance shot. Thomas. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
They haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Now here's Cloud. Her second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Ogumake with the ball. Hole defending. Here's Queen. And the Aces tack on 2 more.
Boy, Brian, already they've piled up 8 second chance points.
Oh, it's incredible seeing the effort level and the intensity they're bringing here. They're just beasting on the boards. I love their physicality.
Now here's Cloud. Pass to Hole. It's stolen by Ogumake. She jams it straight down.
Recognizing the defense's miscues and capitalizing on them. That's part of what makes Ogumake so special. Right there, she's able to find someone wide open.
Cloud outside. Tries the spin move. Brown. McCowan defending. Shot clock at 5. From the baseline. And again, it's Indiana converting.
I love a point who can hit from this range. Cloud just gives the D another thing to worry about when she scores from there.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Queen. Off target with the 3.
If only she can improve on what's been a shaky day for her, they can really stretch this lead out, don't you think?
Nneka Ogumake, second personal foul.
That's her first trip to the line.
At the line for your Indiana Fever, Lexi Hall.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
Coming into her own in this league, Lexi Hall making the most of her minutes.
She makes 1 of 2 that time. Outside Young. Pass to Court Queen. Back to Young. And she banks in the layup.
Yeah, Young is such an effective ball handler. Spots the wide open shooter and passes her off.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. The Aces on top, leading by 14. And we'll be back right after this. And we'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move into the second. And a comfortable margin for the Aces here, guys.
Really putting in the work on the offensive glass.
They've set the tone here early with the hustle.
Now here's Plum. Pass to Court Queen. Here's Young. There's the three. Drills the three-pointer.
Three-pointers keep dropping. You sense the frustration mounting for these defenders, their coaches, their fans, everyone.
Yeah, they just have not been able to take that shot away.
Here's Melbourne. Lexi Hull on the wing. Breezy. Good. Score the basket. Marker 4 for 8 shooting. 50% so far.
Nice ball movement from Hull. Terrific at recognizing when her teammates are open.
And it's the Aces with the ball. Pass to Court Queen. That's her second shot and her second basket. My math says that's 2 for 2.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
No luck needed. It is working for sure. 5 of their last 6 field goals, they've come from inside the paint.
Here's Melbourne. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Count it.
Her shooting has been so good today. She may have to take it upon herself to get her team out of this hole.
Pass to Court Queen. Plum. Now here's Court Queen. Off the mark there with the three. Here's Melbourne. She's guarded by Plum. And here's Breezy. And they're the Fever with another bucket. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And it's not rocket science at this point. Just stay with what you've been doing.
Now here's Plum. They set the pick from outside the arc. She can't get it to go.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
To the paint. Shot from the low block. And she tries off the glass, but it's no good. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And it's going to be 2 free throws, true contact on the shot.
With the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
That's some old school defense, just telling them no easy layups, as simple as that, and I like to see it.
And the first one at the line is good. So she gets them both. Here's Melbourne. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. To the left wing. Hull, guarded by Young. Pass to Breezy. Here's Melbourne. The three is up. Here's a knee here. And here's Melbourne. Hull. Clock at 6. Now Melbourne. Now here's Breezy. She's guarded by Court Queen. Sinks the three-pointer.
No misses for her yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second quarter. Outside Young. Pass to Court Queen. From deep. The Fever pull it in.
Hull with the ball.
Out to the right wing. Breezy with it. All sorts of time. Chalk up 2 right there.
He's taken a solid opening quarter and built on it here in the second.
And just over 3.5 minutes played in this second quarter.
And since the age of just 15 years old, Letitia Amihir was playing international basketball for Canada.
That experience really played a part in her development. Now, Amihir is ready to show that she belongs in the WNBA.
Outside Plum. Here's Court Queen. Misses the 3.
She has been anything but her usual self this quarter. It's been ugly.
Pass to Melbourne.
Deflects the pass. Pass break, Las Vegas. Here's Young. The shot's good.
Great work by Young with those fast hands, snatching the ball, getting the fast break.
And here's Melbourne.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
Now here's Breezy. And here's Amihir.
Defended by Stewart.
Amihir's shot is off.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy, because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
Got that one up quick.
Well, it's a part of her game that's improving. Young's been working on that three-point stroke. Will add another dimension to her game.
Here's Melbourne.
Indiana again missing.
Got fancy for absolutely no good reason. Just go straight up with it.
And the shot counts. She's fouled. That's a chance for a 3-point play.
And that sends Jackie Young to the free throw line. It'll be on Lexi Hull. Well, the #1 pick in 2019, it took Jackie Young a while to really get going, but the last few seasons, she's been on a tear.
And she's propelled herself to being arguably the best young player in the league. She's just entering her prime, so I think it's pretty scary just how great she can become.
And Jackie Young, the first pick in the 2019 draft, averaged just 6 points per game as a rookie.
But she used that number as fuel and motivation, and Young earning an all-star game nod in 2022, plus winning a title with the Aces. A great example of investing in yourself.
Timeout called the Fever.
Pass to Breezy. Cloud. Boston sets a screen.
It's Natasha Cloud with the drive. Breezy with it to stop the run. That one's good, and so Natasha Cloud gets the assist.
And this is why you run the offense through Cloud. She's a steady playmaker year in and year out.
Here's Queen. Tried to come right back with the three of her own, but it's no good. Now Breezy. She's got 21. Now here's Cloud. Charity stripe shot.
McCowan with the rebound.
Can't get a much better look than that.
Yeah, no way you expect her to miss that shot.
Queen with the ball. Cloud picks her up. Here's Court Queen. Hits the three-point bomb.
She found the perfect spot behind the arc there. A big gap in the D.
So it's Indiana now. It's an 18-point game. Out to the wing. Pass to Brown. Breezy with it. Wide open look. That's good on the jumper.
Her scoring this quarter has been off the charts, doing all she can to bring them back.
Here's Queen. 5 points in the game. Court Queen. Breezy covering. Queen. And the aces, another three.
Great outside shooting is really fueling this run.
And the D is just getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down.
Pass to Brown.
Here's Boston.
She's covered by Thomas. And there's the foul. It's on Thomas. That's foul number 2 for her.
Team foul. Checking in for Las Vegas. Number 0, Jackie Young.
Cloud. Queen covering.
Back to Boston.
And out of bounds, the Aces will take it.
Aces ball.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Now here's Young. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. That one falls.
She's just putting on a clinic this quarter. I mean, what a tremendous scoring output.
Here's Cloud. Brown.
McCowan defending.
Pass to Breezy. The 19-foot shot. And the basket is good.
She's leading the way offensively. Can they ride her back into it?
Queen with the ball. 8 points for her. Beyond the arc. And the Aces, another three.
2 more three-point field goals for her here in the second quarter. Somebody has got to get a hand up.
Timeout called the Fever.
Really, they're not pleased at all with the looks they've given up inside, and they want to talk to the team about tightening things up defensively.
Well, that's what's got to happen, and I'm sure the coaches will let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and that's a recipe for disaster.
On defense, the Aces.
Cloud, Queen covering. Back to Boston. Breezy. And again, it's Indiana converting.
They're on fire from mid-range, guys. They found a weakness in the defense, and they're exploiting it.
It's not often anymore you see a team rely on that shot, but it's working.
And here are the Aces now. And here's Queen. 11 points in the game. The floater.
It's hauled in by Boston. And here's Indiana.
Now Breezy. He's got 27. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Las Vegas dictating the flow. Now here is Queen. The three. And the Aces, another three.
You know, not a great start for her in the first, but she's quickly turning that around.
Cloud outside.
Pass to Boston.
Now Breezy. Guarded by Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Breezy can't hit. Young with it. 13 points in this game. Yep, count it.
Well, the paint is Thomas's bread and butter because she is very confident in her ability to score inside.
Here's the Fever with the ball. Cloud outside. Three-pointer. Connects from three-point range.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick out the pass and get the assist.
Here's Queen. She's got 14.
Thomas, no good.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Aces on top, just dominating this one. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break. And welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. You gotta like what Breezy has been able to do in this game.
Well, she created a lot of good shots for herself in the first couple of quarters, and she knows when to pass up on the tough ones. Good shot selection.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for her, and that's a stat that really tells you how efficient a player has been.
Getting back to the action now, it's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. Now here is Queen. Here's the three. Good for basket number 6 for her in this contest. She's shooting 6 for 12.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
Seems like just about all her points are coming from deep.
Breezy with it. She's guarded by Court Queen. Inside. And down it goes. 2 points.
Using her lengthy wingspan to her advantage, Brown is able to dominate down low.
Queen up top. She's covered by Cloud. Here's Queen. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. Now she stayed with it for some hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Pass to Breezy. Rebound by the Aces.
The defenders cannot lose track of her because usually that shot will go down.
And the shot goes in.
They're doing some work here in the second half. 3 for 4 from the floor.
The Fever really having a tough go here. And you want versatility, Alyssa Thomas will bring it. She's finished in the top 5 in rebounds and assists.
You throw in, too, that she's one of the better defenders in the league. I mean, Thomas gives you playmaking, rebounding, scoring as well. An incredibly valuable player for this team.
The 11-footer, and she hits the jumper for 2.
That's a move very few players can make, guys. Sensational stuff.
Now here is Queen. She's guarded closely. Pass to Court Queen. Here's Queen. Now Court Queen. McCowan. She's covered by Brown. Here's Queen. Off target from 3-point range. She's covered by Ogumake. Money from the wing. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And here's Queen. 17 points in the game. No good on the triple. Cloud outside. Pass to Boston. Brown. Thomas comes with the double team. Breezy. She's guarded by Court Queen. They get it again. Boston, good.
An excellent offensive rebounder. How about Boston imposing her will?
Now Queen. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Once again, she's able to knock down the long-range jumper. It's just been her night from deep.
Now here's Cloud. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Breezy. That one's good, and so Natasha Cloud gets the assist.
She is feeling it, shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Now here is Queen. She's covered by Cloud. Here's Court Queen. Another shot. McCowan with the bucket.
What a finish by McCowan, one of the strongest players in the league.
Here's the Fever with the ball. Cloud outside. Pass to Breezy. Puts it up from 12. The offensive rebound. Launches it. Score the basket. It's number 6 for her this game. 6 for 9, and that's 67% shooting. Now here is Queen. She's got 20. Puts up a 3. The putback. Brown grabs the board. And it's the Fever ball. Trailing by 19. Cloud outside. Boston. Brown up top. Pass to Breezy. On the wing, Natasha Cloud. And the Fever hit again from deep.
Keeping the defense honest. Cloud forces them to pay attention to her out there.
And it's the Aces with the ball. Queen with the ball. Fires the 3. Good on the triple.
She is absolutely killing it from outside.
Here's Cloud. Now a timeout called by Indiana.
Queen with a strong contribution so far in this one.
She is on fire from beyond the arc. They're giving her way too much room, and she's making them pay.
Both teams will make substitutions. Brown.
McCowan defending.
Pass to Cloud. Out to the wing.
Brown up top.
Hole. Puts it up from 17, and the shot goes in.
Well, she's scoring most of their points, but she can't score them all. She needs some help if they're going to come back.
And here are the Aces now. They lead by 17. Now here is Queen. She's covered by Cloud. Pass to court Queen. Lets it go from deep.
It's hauled in by Boston.
And here's Breezy. 33 points for her.
No luck for her this half after being outstanding from outside in the first half.
Here's Queen. Let's go with a three. Drains the three-pointer.
She's finding all kinds of ways to get it going right now. What a quarter she's having.
Pass to Hole. To the middle. Breezy can't hit. Now the Aces with it. Ogumake outside. To the wing, right side. Shot clock at 6. And she uses the glass on the layup.
You see how comfortable Ogumake is inside. Knows she can get any shot she wants there.
Now Breezy. Pulls up. Indiana again missing.
Now sometimes you just want to show off your range.
I mean, we already know how good her range is, so I don't know why she's firing from that deep.
And the Aces, another three.
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now.
To the wing on the left. To halt the run. It's rebounded by Young. Pass to Queen. Court Queen with it. And the Aces, another three.
This defense is giving their shooters free reign to operate from beyond the arc.
And when you allow shooters to get going, then you're in trouble because they can hit even when they're well defended.
Hull with the ball. Breezy. She's guarded by Court Queen. Breezy falls back and drains the fadeaway J.
Well, despite the play of the team, she has done exceptionally well here.
And here's Nneka from the arc. No luck on that one. Now here's Cloud. 7 points in the game. Pass to Breezy for 3. Drills it from outside.
And it looks like she still has some of the shooting touch that she did in the first.
Queen with the ball. She's got 26. And the call is going to be, an illegal screen.
The idea of setting a screen on that play, it was the good idea, the right idea, but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
Indiana with the ball. Cloud outside. Pass to Boston. Off target with the jump hook. Left side Young. Took him no time at all on that one.
Well, when you talk about Jackie Young, she has the ability to put the team on her back. Young is doing it all tonight.
And here's Indiana. Here's Melbourne. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Boston inside. Pass to Melbourne. Hull up top. Cloud. Shoots. Here's Boston. And that's good. A nice job on the glass, and they pick up the 2 on the second effort.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Here's Court Queen, and the layup's good off the glass.
She's a go-to scorer, and when she shoots the ball like she has today, that is what the scoreboard usually looks like.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Aces ahead, running away with it. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth. And here's Cloud. The playoff format. Top 8 teams, regardless of conference, make it. 3-game first rounds, 5-game semis, and finals. How do you guys like that?
Well, I love it. I love the playoff format. My favorite part is just one 8-team bracket. Get the best squads in there.
And that first round is great. The first 2 games at the better seeded team. So if you're the higher seed, you really want to sweep and avoid that winner-take-all game 3 on the road.
Court Queen, that's good.
They're in good position here, thanks in part to her efficient scoring.
Now here's Breezy. Defense is right there. There's a screen. Here's Cloud. Rebound by the Aces.
Terrific D. That's how to protect the rim.
Pass to Court Queen. 3-pointer. And no good. Now here's Breezy. She's guarded by Plum. Hull. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Good work cashing in from the mid-range. Love seeing Lexi pull up and connect.
Court Queen with it. Hole defending. Outside Young. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Plum. Shoots over Breezy. Plum can't hit.
That's a shot she's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Now here's Cloud. She's covered closely. To the inside. Now Hull. Breezy. She's guarded by Plum. To the paint. Here's a me here. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Paint points. You always want them. A me here. Excellent around the hoop.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it.
Timeout
called the Aces.
Start it.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Down low. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Now Melbourne. Lexi Hull on the wing. Guarded by Young. Breezy. Tries again. And the layup is good.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Pass to Court Queen. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jackie Young.
She's had such a steady hand, and I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
And the shot goes down.
This is a heck of an individual performance, but it won't mean a thing if they don't get the win.
Now here's Court Queen. Breezy covering. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Wow, I mean, what can you say?
Here's Melbourne. She's guarded by Plum. To the middle. From down in the low post, it goes. Here's Plum. Pass to Young. Now Court Queen. Another three for Las Vegas.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And here's me here. Now here's Breezy. She's guarded by Court Queen. from the arc. And the Aces, another three.
The defense has been unable to slow her down. What a game.
Here's Melbourne. She's guarded by Plum. Lexi Hole on the wing. Breezy connects on the foul line jumper.
And she's having a quarter, converting at a high percentage.
Now here's Plum. Court Queen, Breezy covering. Three-pointer, Jackie Young. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum.
They are dialed in from three-point land here in the fourth.
Yeah, and that's just putting it mildly, Tim. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on their opponents with the triple.
And there's no better time, Brian, to hit threes than in the fourth quarter.
To the paint. And there it is.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
So it's Indiana now. Out to the left wing. Lexi Hole on the wing. Guarded by Young. Breezy can't hit. To the right side. Here's Court Queen. No good with the triple.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
Here's Breezy. And she drops in the layup off glass.
And they're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
Outside Young. Pass to Court Queen. For three. And it's Jackie Young with the three.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Now here's Breezy. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Oh, she has really stepped it up this quarter. It looks like she's determined to get them out of this hole all by herself.
Pass to Court Queen. Plum lets the three fly. Young's shot is off. Lexi Hole on the wing. Over to the left wing. Here's a me here. Breezy. She's guarded by Court Queen. 6 to shoot. And the bucket counts, and she's on her way to the line to try to make it a three-point play. And the Aces making a change here. Plum with it. Outside Stewart. Back to Plum. Pass to Stewart. Clock at 6. Young. The tray. Yes, for basket number 9. She's missed only 2 shots from the floor all night.
You know, some players you give that shot to, but let me be clear. She is not one of them. Terrible job by the defense.
Breezy with it. Boston. Pass to Brown. Over to the wing. Brown sets a screen.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Out of bounds, it'll be Aces ball.
Aces.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Number 9, Natasha Cloud.
And the Aces with possession. Outside Stewart. Plum. There's the triple. And the aces, another three.
You can see right there. Plum stays shot ready.
Here's Cloud. To the wing on the left. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and we'll go to the line.
Team's first, second team foul. At the line for your Indiana Fever, Kalani Brown.
And she makes the first.
Always great to see bigs who can hit from the charity stripe, and Brown definitely fits that mold.
Both shots good from the stripe. And here are the aces now. Outside Young. Outside Stewart. Back to Young. 5 on the clock. Right side Plum. Fires from deep. Another three for Las Vegas.
An extremely accurate shooter. Plum has finished top 5 in the league in three-point shooting.
And here's Cloud. Out to the wing, right side. Pass to Breezy. Fires, top of the key. Drained for 2 points.
That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
Now Plum. And here's Young. Breezy covering. Outside Plum. Back to Young. Shoots over Breezy. Young's shot is off. Now here's Breezy. Guarded closely. Here's the teardrop. Stewart grabs the miss. And 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Plum. Pass to Stewart. Young. Breezy covering. Outside Stewart. Now Plum. This one for 3. It's not going to go for her. So it's the Aces winning this one easily. And this one was all over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, but they never got it.
Yeah, I mean, they rolled to this one. They made it look simple and efficient performance at both the offensive and defensive ends.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.